What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of OPH Outdoors. Alright guys, so as you notice, we're starting to do a little bit more of helpful or informational videos. It's starting to cool down. We're in the school year again. There's really not as much time to be able to get out and go fishing as we would like. So a lot of it is if we just have some time here or there, we'll start doing videos just in the boat at our house or in like our tackle storage and stuff in our house. So yeah, in this episode, I would like to talk about what I think is the best reel for under $100. Now there's a lot of controversy over what brand is best. I've used Lew's, Daiwa, Shimano. I've used Pflueger. I've had some Akumas and used them. Abu. And I haven't used any I've actually used one 13 Fishing, which was like $60. It was the Origin. Worst $60 reel I've ever had. But we're not going to get into that. We're only going to talk about this reel today. Or at least some things about this reel today. So first, other reels which are similar to this in price point. Before they went out, or before they discontinued them, the Lew's Tournament MB were on closeout for very close to $100. Personally, I would take this over a BB1. I've got a few BB1s. I've got this, and I personally like this a lot more than my BB1s. Abu reels. Let's see. I'm not positive on all the Abu reels for around $100. I've used a few higher end Abu reels. Not higher end, like mid-range Abu reels, like 150-ish to 200, and I didn't like them. The reason for that is the click to release their bail on it is super sensitive. So sometimes you would have mid-cast and it decides to just flick up because how sensitive it is. Other than that, I mean, it reeled smooth and it was a good reel. It's just that I didn't like that thumb or the bail release on it. I think it was way too sensitive. Let's see. Let's move into Daiwa a little bit. For Daiwa, I would say about that price point, it would probably be something like the Exceller, maybe the Fuego. Other than that, it's kind of tough to find another Daiwa reel under that price. The Exceller's really well. I like that reel. I had a few of them. The Fuego, never really used them, but I've got a few Daiwa reels up in $129, which are the Tatula CTs, and depending on the type of bait I'm throwing, I do like the SLX better. Now, next is Shimano's last reel, which got discontinued to replace, or for this to replace, and that was the Shimano Canon. And the Canon, it was a good reel, especially for the price point, but the SLX definitely outdoes it. The SLX, it casts a wide variety of baits really well. The one thing I do not like about this reel, though, is only having a tension knob. I hate that it doesn't have a tension dial here on the side. But once again, it's a $99 reel, so you're not going to have some of those features that upper dollar or higher dollar Shimano, Daiwa, Lew's reels have. Overall, this reel, it's a really lightweight reel. It's got good drag to it. I've got the 7.2-to-1. I would have preferred to get something closer to a 6.4-to-1 or 6.3-to-1, but they didn't have any in stock when I was there, so I got a 7.2-to-1. But it casts the crankbait really well. I've cast a few others. It casts this lipless really well. It casts whopper ploppers, poppers, any topwater really well. Any crankbait, honestly, it handles really well. I haven't used it for any bigger baits like Texas rigs or jigs yet, only crankbaits. I'd imagine it would work really well. Skyler, he used it for topwater, and he really likes it. And overall, there hasn't been as many complaints about this reel as I would have thought about for $99 in a reel that came out this year. I just decided to make this review on it just because, like I said, I had some extra time. and I thought it was a decent video idea. And also, I've been able to use them a few times and actually get out there and test it, and that's why I chose to do it. It's pretty smooth when you're cranking it, and overall it's a workhorse reel for the price. I wouldn't take any other reel under $100, really under probably $130, $140 over this any day. I would take this reel over them. But a lot of the reels I'll use this SLX. I use a Daiwa Tatula CT, and I use Shimano Corrado 70s, a few Luz Pro Gs, Tournament MBs, BB1s, and the Daiwa Alexa. But depending on the type of lure or tactic I'm going to be throwing, I definitely like the SLX. I think this is a very good reel for the price. If you're looking to get something, general reel for any baits you want to throw, this is definitely a reel that you want to get if you're on that under $100 rod or reel budget. We'll have another video coming up after this one on the best rod under, let's say $150 or close to $100. But yeah, if you're wanting a reel under $100 and you're wanting a nice solid reel that's proven to be good because of the brand, I would definitely go with a Shimano SLX. I don't think you can beat it right now, and especially for the price, and it definitely lives up to the expectations that a lot of people have. I know a lot of people say they love this reel, they think it's the best sub $100 reel, and I would highly agree with those. So yeah, great reel, highly recommend it. Alright guys, well, thank you guys for watching this video. As you can tell, I really like that reel. It's been great for a $99 reel, and if you're looking for either a Christmas present for parents, or like a parent's looking for Christmas presents, or if you're just looking for a $100 or less reel because you don't want to spend more than that, then I would definitely get that reel. It performs just as well as $150 reels, in my opinion, depending on the brand. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll have a best rod for about 100 to 125 here coming up here in the next few days. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.